guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for a major closet declutter. This is so needed. I've been pushing it off for so long because I'm kind of intimidated by it. Our closet doesn't look too bad, but trust me, I have no idea where anything is. There are piles everywhere, and there's just so much in there that I don't wear right now that's very challenging to get dressed in the morning, and it's disheartening because I recently got pregnant, had a baby. Madeline's hanging out with us, and I guess so is Bucky. But a lot of things don't fit me like they used to, which is totally fine. Bodies change, and I just need to go through and pull out things that don't fit me right now that probably never will fit me again, and just kind of rework my closet. So welcome to our closet. My husband and I share this very large and spacious closet. His side is over here. My side is over here, and this pile over here, it definitely needs to be addressed. This pile is basically things that I pulled out while I was pregnant that really didn't fit me, and I just threw them over here, and I'm like, I'll deal with them later. And now, many months later, it's still just sitting here. I have hats from the cruise we went on last September, drawers, jeans that definitely don't fit me. I want to go through all of the hanging items, the shoes. I don't even remember what's in these baskets. And then over here is my husband's stuff. I don't know if we'll declutter his side, but at least reorganize it and like tidy this up so it doesn't look so chaotic. There's also a lot going on in the dressers that need to be decluttered, taken out, getting rid of. Excuse me, ma'am, we're trying to film a video. This drawer is all workout stuff, and so is this drawer, and things like this sports bra, I literally bought it in middle school, so that definitely doesn't work for me right now. I don't even know what's in here. This used to be organized, and now it's not, so this needs to be sorted through. It needs to be organized and simplified, and definitely some things need to be leaving. I think one of the easiest things to do first will be to pull out all of the like pregnancy-specific items. Like this t-shirt is a maternity shirt that like is extra long in the front to like cover the bump, so this definitely needs to go. And I'm going to be putting this in a separate bin that I have, like all my postpartum supplies and baby girl's newborn stuff. Like, I'm not done having babies, so it'll come in handy in the future, but right now I'm not going to be wearing a maternity top. I think that actually is my only specific maternity top, but I know I have like jeans and stuff that are maternity specific. Okay, the hanging stuff wasn't that bad. I've gone through that pretty recently, but what really needs to be addressed are just the mountains. There's a pillow in here. I have been looking for this pillow. But just the mountains of stuff in here, and I don't know where I'm gonna put my sweaters. I have the bulk of them in this bottom drawer, but then 2 of them were hanging up, so either they're all gonna be hung up or they're all gonna be in a drawer, but I don't know if they all fit. So, we're gonna work through this pile. So we have dirty laundry that got mixed into that pile over here. I have a bunch of old t-shirts. I used to sleep in these a lot, but I don't sleep in them as much. But the hard thing is that a lot of them are like sentimental, like from trips or from like photo stuff. So I don't know. This one definitely doesn't fit me anymore. So that's not even functional. This one fits me. This one fits me. This one fits me. This is pretty tight. Okay, so we'll keep 3 of those, put those back. Keeping those. I'm a little torn on these. They're from Target and they're super comfy, but they are super, super pilled. So I don't know if they're worth holding on to. You know what? I'm going to put them in the keep pile, and then when I go to my sweatpant drawer, we will address then if they make the cut compared to other stuff. These hats need to go into the the bench that opens up, and we keep a lot of our travel stuff in there, so I'm going to move those there. And then this is the pile of things we're letting go of. The majority of that pile on the set of drawers was just get rid of. Like, pass it on. I was holding on to it. I was having a hard time letting it go, but it's time. Now over here are 3 pairs of pants that I've bought since I've had baby girl that actually fit me. So a pair of like hiking joggers, and then 2 pairs of jeans. And there's also a pair of shorts. These fit me right now. But none of these denim things actually fit me right now, but they're nice quality, so we need to go through and figure out what we're keeping and what we're passing on from these drawers. This top one is Christian's sweaters, so he needs to go through that, and this bottom one is sweaters, and I need to figure out if I'm gonna keep all of my sweaters in a drawer or hang them all up. We are back from a quick break. Baby girl needed to eat and take a nap. She's with dad right now. And before he took her downstairs, he did go through his shirts and stuff and pulled out a couple things we can pass on. This little back corner can go. And then he also pulled out 2 jackets or sweater things that can go. These are going to stay, but I think I'm going to hang these up. Yes, I know it's kind of blasphemous to hang up sweaters. It's going to ruin them. It's okay. I think they're going to be fine. None of them are super fancy or whatever. And I really want to get this out of the closet. So I'm going to finish clearing out the stuff from Christian's side, get a donate pile, a trash pile going, and then figure out what we're doing with the rest of the stuff in here. A little bit extra, but I hate my husband's hangers. They're all mismatched, but the only thing is that he hates these felt tip hangers, but I think it's because he hasn't really given them a shot. And since I have so many of these purple ones, granted they are like a bunch of different shades of purple, I think I'm gonna switch them all out. But I do have plans for a closet makeover. I want to put an extra dresser in here because eventually I'd like our pants to not just sit up on these shelves, but that's not going to be in the budget for right now. I also want to switch out the hangers to get all matching hangers, but I want to get them all like black felt. So I think testing the waters with these to see if my husband truly hates them is like step 1 to that. And I think it'll make a big difference in the look of this closet, just feeling a lot nicer if we switch out all the hangers. So this is going to take me probably an obscene amount of time. So let's start the time lapse. Now, I know I just said that I want to get all of the pants off these shelves, but until we get that dresser in, I think that's going to be the best spot to keep the shorts and my jeans too. So I need to make some room where my shoes are, so I can put my pants and shorts and jeans up here. And I have shoes here, 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 and then I have shoe boxes back there. This can go with the hats, but rework this. We also have that shoe rack down below that we can also work with, so let's make some space. Okay, Christian just came through, went through all of his pants and shorts and pulled out a bunch of things that he doesn't wear that we can donate. Our donation pile is growing. Actually, the speck in the middle is trash because some things just should not be going to anybody else. I threw our vacation stuff back in this bench. I should go through and organize that at some point, but that's a project for another day. And we're making progress in here. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the stuff being on the back of the closet. We normally kept that empty and it made it feel a lot more spacious, but it kind of just fits better and we have more floor space. So we'll see how I feel about this. I might change it eventually, but what I'm gonna do next is move all of his pants and shorts back up here. I think this bin is Christian's swimsuits and this is my swimsuits. I'm gonna try to combine the two and then make one bin all of his like military gear, because you can see we have random stuff all throughout here, and just try to consolidate the upper shelves a little bit more. Also gonna get rid of the hangers out here, and then we have the dresser to tackle, but that's not a concern right now. We're gonna focus on finishing the closet first. Now, welcome to the dresser. There are 3 drawers I really want to focus on. This bottom drawer is all of my pajamas. This is the majority of my workout gear, and this is the rest of my workout gear. This pile of stuff I also want to get to fit in these drawers too. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. I'm going to have to let go of some things that I've held on to for way too long, and I feel like it's going to be hard to let go of like some of my college t-shirts, even though I like never wear them, or like this random 10K shirt from 2016. Like the race was not memorable or meaningful to me at all, but I still hold on to it. I don't really wear it ever. So let's get into this. Let's dive in. We'll probably start with this drawer. I feel like I can do a lot of progress in here.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna just do both drawers at once. I have some rough piles of a maybe, keep, and get rid of. So let's see what we add to with this. So my keep pile is a whole lot bigger than my no pile, donate pile, and my maybe pile. I might need to go through this twice, but like, it's hard to get rid of basics like black leggings. You can never have too many of. This is where it gets tricky. Sure how this will work out. A lot of my workout stuff is actually in the laundry right now, so that's why there's a bunch of holes in here, but I will stack sports bras over here. I have workout shorts and capris down here, workout leggings, more workout shorts, workout tops. There's more of these, but I think I can like scoot the bottoms away, so that'll work over there. And then this middle section's a little bit more cumbersome to get into because you have to open these doors before you pull this out. So this is my more less used items. So long sleeve running tops, I've got little spandex undershorts, my nursing bras, which is kind of random, but I just needed a spot to keep them, and then more leggings that are like lounging, less workout aspect, like the ones for actually working out and running in are in this drawer. This is more like casual. I want a pair of black leggings because I'm feeling lazy. So that's that drawer. And now the one that I'm not looking forward to is this bottom drawer for all of my sweatsuits, PJs, lounge sets, and I'm hoping I can fit this stuff in there, but I don't know how that's going to work out, so let's look into here. Surprisingly, this drawer was not that awful. It actually was kind of simple. It is going to be interesting though, because there is a lot of things in here in the wash, so we might have to reevaluate this when I actually do laundry. But so over here I have all of my sweatpants, a bunch of cozy sweats. The middle I have a bunch of t-shirts, and then over here I have all matching sets, mostly just like t-shirts and light shorts, because that's what I prefer to sleep in. So that is that drawer, and it's actually probably one of the neater drawers that I have now. So very pleased with that. It seems like a lot of work for not a lot of progress. Normally I have way more stuff I'm decluttering in these videos, but I'm still very happy with 2 bags of donations. This bag is clothes that are just like soiled and like not good to be donated, so it's all trash. So I feel good about that leaving. But I think the most satisfying part of this is like just reorganizing, refreshing, and remembering where things were. Like there were definitely things shoved in the back of drawers that I forgot that I had. So I'm glad that I have an idea of my inventory now. I know what I own, and it's organized and easy to find. So if you remember what the closet used to look like, what the dresser drawers used to look like, are you ready for a big improvement? It might seem a bit messier in here just because we did fill in this back wall and move the shoe rack over here, but if you remember, we used to have that 3-drawer thing right here with the big mountain of clothes. Just a disaster in here. Also, we've organized and tidied up the top shelves. Christian actually can see how many pants he owns now. I can see all of my jeans and my shoes. We have very similar hangers. There are a couple, if you look super closely, that don't quite match. I didn't actually have just enough, but they're little metal hangers, so they all blend in. So this looks super, super nice. Like, I'm excited to get dressed in the morning now. And I think probably the biggest improvement is in these drawers. Knowing where all of my workout stuff is, where all of my lounging stuff is, also knowing where there are gaps in my wardrobe now. Like, I definitely need to get a couple more workout shirts. I have a couple in the wash, but I definitely can tell that, like, compared to my number of sports bras or the number of shorts I have, I'm lacking in that department. And then the beautiful sweatpant matching sweatsuit, not sweatsuits, they're matching sets, the PJ drawer. That's super satisfying too. So going through this wasn't so much about getting rid of stuff as it was just remembering what I have, especially with changing sizes so much in pregnancy. It's hard to find stuff that I still fit in. Well, I still fit in a lot of things, but like knowing what I fit in and knowing what I still need to like go shopping for, like workout shirts, even though those like weren't a pre-pregnancy thing, those were I had way too many college t-shirts that I was still wearing as workout shirts. Like maybe it's time to buy a couple nice ones. So it's good to have that in mind, and it's way easier to be more intentional with my shopping. When you know what you have and what you're missing from your collection, it's a lot easier to not just go into Target and go crazy. So this will be easier for me to know what I have. Like I said, there were t-shirts that I forgot that I even had. I don't know why I put them at the back of some of these drawers, but I did. So those are now back in my closet, back in my rotation for my wardrobe, and I'm very, very pleased with how this all worked today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!